Hey guys, it's Infinite. Today we're playing some FIFA 12 demo. For once I was actually excited to go to sleep last night because I knew when I woke up this morning this demo would be out. And it's pretty awesome. So in this commentary I'm going to talk as much as I could about new things, what I like, what I think of things, helping you guys out with some tips that I've got so far from this game, and just that type of stuff. And if I don't cover the whole video, I'll just cut off the commentary and let you guys watch what's left because this is a really epic game and I'm not going to let you know who wins. So, starting off, I'm playing as Arsenal against Barcelona. Barcelona is ridiculous. They are so good, it's annoying. They have two midfielders at 92, which are Xavi and Iniesta. They're both 92 overall in midfielders. When have you ever seen a midfielder over 90 in FIFA? And then you got Villa at, I think he plays right wing. I'm not sure. He plays one of the wings, and he's 91. And then you got Messi playing striker, who's 95. There's no one else in this demo who's even over 90 overall, except for people on Barcelona, from what I've seen anyway. So they're insane. I'm playing as Arsenal. They're kind of middle of the road. Manchester City's better than them. So is Milan, but I don't like using the really good teams, and I was playing a few different teams against Barcelona, and I felt like Arsenal matched up the best with them. They almost scored there. I was really lucky. But that's that, so I continue to play Arsenal. I like Van Persie. He's a nice player. So, and they got someone else. I always forget his name. He's a forward too. There you go, Fabregas. That's his name. And he's a good player too. So, the big addition with this game is the new thing called tactical defending. I'm sure anyone who's been following FIFA a little bit knows about it. They basically redone the whole defending. And a lot of games will be like, oh, I redone this, I redone that. It's not. A lot of stuff isn't redone that says it's redone. But this case, the defending is redone. It is awesome. A lot of average players or beginner players are going to hate it. It's tough to play defense in this game. So, in FIFA 11, if you held A, basically it would do everything for you. It would chase the defender. It would chase them in a way that wasn't really that dangerous. A lot of times you wouldn't get beat while holding A. And they would also try to take the ball away. But they wouldn't try to take the ball away unless it was a pretty high success rate of attacking the ball. So it was unfair. In this game, holding A, all it will do for you is kind of strafe and follow the opponent. It'll, like, if you hold A from a really far distance, it'll run up to the opponent and play typical defense, but it will not attack the ball. To attack the ball now, or what I should call a normal standing tackle, is now B. But, like you would hold A in FIFA 11 and just chase them, it would chase and attack. If you press B in this game, he simply goes for a standing tackle, and that's it. If you're not moving, he will do a standing tackle in place. So, it's really hard to tackle in this game. What I like to do, pretty much, is I'll either just run up to them or follow them and then go for a standard tackle if we're around midfield or in a spot that's not dangerous. But like a spot where they're at right now, here I go for the ball right there because he was on the corner, didn't have good possession. But if they're in a spot where it's dangerous and you really feel that there's a good chance of them scoring, especially against Barcelona with all their skillful players, your best bet's just to hold A and stay in front of them. But you cannot try to hold A the whole game. If you try to hold A the whole game, this is what's going to happen. They're probably not going to score, or even if they do score, they're not going to score much. But you'll never get the ball back. They'll just keep passing around you and try to find loopholes. So, I don't recommend holding A the whole game. I recommend holding A when you're, like right here. I'm holding A. You see I went for the attack right there? But in this situation right here, there's no way I'm doing anything but holding A. I'm not going for the attack because if I mess up, you're going to be seeing Messi scoring. So, you got to pick and choose when you want to do things. They also teach you in the tutorial if you hold left trigger, it's a strafe, left trigger, right trigger at the same time as we're running strafe. But I feel like A does enough strafing most of the time where I don't need to do any extra. Right there, you see I messed up. I went for the takeaway, I missed the ball, and he went for the crossover to Messi, and they almost scored. So I really got to pick and choose. It's really fun because defense used to be so boring. Now there's actually an element to it where it takes skill. Just imagine playing Madden if defense wasn't part of the game and basically everyone did the same thing and that was it. You know, that's what I really like that they incorporated that into this game. And I feel like it's going to do a ton for the online play, especially Ultimate Team, because I love Ultimate Team. It's going to make things so much better. A lot of people can play offense. You know, offense isn't that hard to play. I mean, it's hard to play really well, but you can get by and be okay on offense, and you'll do all right. But you're gonna really notice when someone's bad at defense, and I can't wait. I really can't wait. So I got a few minutes left here, and I wanted to tell all my new subscribers about the FIFA content that's going to be coming to this channel. Obviously, Call of Duty is never going to disappear. I'm going to be playing Call of Duty till Call of Duty is no longer what's cool to play. It's always going to be on my channel, so don't worry about that. But there's going to be a pretty good amount of FIFA content, too. I'm going to do Ultimate Team stuff. I'm going to be doing goal montages. Goalie montages. That'd be pretty funny, eh? But I'm going to be doing goal montages, Ultimate Team, maybe some franchise stuff. I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff. But something that's going to be totally unique to my channel that I'm going to be bringing is this thing called Infinite Verse subscribers. So all my subscribers, or as much as I'm going to keep doing this as time goes on, I'm going to play my subscribers that have FIFA and possibly even do live comm over it. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that. But I'm going to play them, record it, and put it on YouTube. So it's going to be a series where I play my subscribers. I'm sure there's going to be subscribers out there who are better than me. So it's going to be pretty awesome, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. I'm going to cut off the commentary here because you guys are going to watch the epic ending and how it all resolves. And I'll talk to you guys next time. All right, see you later.
Not enough players in the box, really, to attack the cross. Nasri. Now Fabregas. Jack Wilshere. It's Piqué in with the tackle. He's in at goal. Walcott. Brilliant goal. Well, however long he plays, he won't score many goals more important than this one. And now we do have a game on our hands.
It's all about timing, isn't it? And what a moment that was to score. Can't see any way back now for the training team.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Now Messi. It's so frustrating for them. They're on the attack, they can't break through. It's finished now with the final whistle. Well, it was a great goal, so late in the game.
When it comes like that, quite often, there's no coming back, and so it proved.
I do hope you've enjoyed what has been a truly terrific game. From Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, goodbye for now.